Hello everyone, in this lesson I'm going to do the palm. So let's start from a cube this time. So I'm going to do this palm without the finger area first. So you can see just this area without the finger, then I'm going to extrude the finger from there. So for this area I always use a cube because it looks cubical to me, and let's scale it approximately like this palm area here, and I'm going to position it here and I'm going to scale it like this. So let's say this is the up side of your palm, this is the bottom side of your palm, and this is the like thumb area. Okay, so let's scale it like this, and just to make it little bit angle, keep it like in this angle here, and you can see. So I'm just trying to get this angle of the palm there, okay, like this, and it looks like too wide there. So try to like get the proper proportion like this. Then I'm going to use some subdivision. So I'm going to put 3 subdivision in the height area, and I'm going to extrude this face as my thumb, and now I need 4 face here to extrude my 4 fingers. Okay, so I'm going to add some divisions in the depth area. In this case I have 4 now, so I'm getting 4 face there. Okay, so once you put subdivision, then let's adjust this shape. Now it's a brick, it's a cube, so we have to like make it a little bit soft or round shape kind of thing. Obviously the top of the hand isn't flat at all like this, so we're going to move it in this direction. So now my move tool is, you can see, again aligned to this object, so I can easily move anything with that object angle. So because I have set to object mode here, by default it's set to world, so if it's set to world, you will not get any angle there. You can see if I move like this, it's gonna move in particular axis. So let's change this to object by clicking on this little triangle. You'll get this drop down, choose object, and now you can see when I change it, it's switching the rotation to the object angle. So it's a very good option when you have something oriented and you want to move something with that angle. So move this to corner like this, and let's select this edge and this edge. So I'm just trying to select this 3 vertices line here to get this shape, a little bit bottom curve shape there. Okay, then I'm going to select these vertices, or you can say all these bottom vertices, and scale them to make them narrow a little bit. So this part should be wider or more thicker than this part, so this part should be more thicker than this part, and I need a square kind of face here. Before, you can see it's kind of rectangle. If I extrude them, it will give me a oval shape finger. So let's scale it and until I get a square shape like this. Okay, then I'm going to select these 3 and let's do this. So all the fingers are not coming from a straight base. The base is, you can see, the base is like this angle. Now I'm going to select all these 4 face and let's extrude. So you can extrude from here. Let's extrude, and now if I move with this Z axis, you can see it doesn't give me 4 finger, it's single extrusion. So in this case, so either I have to extrude one by one, or I can do one thing, I can make this keep faces together off. Now it's by default on. If you drag this to left, it turns off, or you can write here off, or you can put 0 and enter to make it off. If it's off and now you move in Z axis, you can see it's extruding individually. Okay, when it's turned on, it's extrude as a whole single selection. When it's off, it extrude every face individually. And when I move with this Z axis, it's extruding them with their local direction. Okay, so let's move them like this, and so I'll put some edges there for their finger, or I can just do one extrude more like this. So obviously it's funny, so I have to adjust them. Just let's quickly double click. So obviously this finger is our little finger, this is the left hand. So okay, just roughly. Then I'm going to extrude this face for the thumb. So extrude that and extrude like this. From the front angle, you can see it's going this direction. Okay, and always I rotated the end like this, and the nail side should be longest side and this side should be the shortest side. So always follow that thing, you'll get a good like finger shape there, because the finger, if you closely check the fingernail top side is the longest and the bottom is like curved like this. So if I keep like this, when I'll smooth later, I'll get a good shape there. So these little things comes from doing things repeatedly or from experience. So in the next lesson I'm going to continue this hand and we'll define it more.